Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tracy Brown After Dark Show. It's going to get really sexy soon. The minute I get my tooth under control, then it get nice and sexy. We just can't have a toothless, unsexy person. It just doesn't make sense. So, before we get started, this is my friend, good friend, Jason D. McKean, that's doing a meditation to abundance. Meditation to abundance. And he is doing it with Melinda. And it is going to be this Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific. So 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Jason knows all about abundance and growing your Kundalini, and it's a meditation, and I really do trust Jason. Jason is the one that I should tell you who I trust right from the beginning. So it's $15. I guess I didn't do this right. $15. His Venmo is Jason-McKean-1. I wish I would have did this better. PayPal. Let me see if I can edit it. No. PayPal and Zelle is Jason D. McKean at yahoo.com. And his Cash App is $ Jason Tarot Wizard. I will be there because I love anything that Jason does, but I need ways of meditation, and I love his form of meditation. This one is abundance. So come join one, come join all, and let's get into a little bit of abundance going here. All right. Did it disappear? Okay. So put this down. Jason, I'm gonna put you down. Got my mask back on. Don't be alarmed. I got my mask back on. So it turns out that there was an infection brewing, and that's why my lips were dark. So I went to the dentist today for him to put in invisible stitches, but he decided not to put in invisible stitches and let it just flow out, which I totally agree with. And so it's already closing out. So that's a good part. But I can't put the tooth back in because I don't want to put the tooth in and then food gets up in there. So I just rather leave it open, let drain out what needs to drain out, make sure no food gets stuck up in there. So I'm eating soup, so nothing gets stuck up in there. But I'm also eating bread because I'm having a Lent diet, and bread is what I took off the table. And I have not done anything in forms of religion or fasting in 1,000 years. I just don't do it. But I can absolutely give up bread because bread is the enemy for me. It's not my tribe of people, right? I'm not a bread eater. My tribe is not a bread eater. So I shouldn't be eating bread because it's not my tribe. Just like I don't eat pasta because it's not my tribe. But thank God I'm not crazy about pasta. But it's not my tribe, so I don't eat pasta because it's not my people. So what the type of bread I should be eating is that flat African bread the Ethiopians um, make. That's what I should be eating. So, but the American bread kills me. So I did switch over to rye bread, but it's still American bread. So what can you do? I need Ethiopian flat bread or any bread that they make in Africa that's flat. That's my tribe of people. All right, you don't want to hear that. Let me say hello to everyone. I am going to be sarcastic tonight and I'm going to be very unfunny. I plan to be sarcastic and unfunny. That's my game plan when I have on a mask. Sarcasm and not funny. Hi, sweet Carmel. How are you doing? Hi, Steven. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Millicent. How are you? Nikki. Carmen. Hello, Marcella. Mama G. Do I have a mouth rinse? Or do you mean like, you're going to make me upset now. They told me salt and water. That's what they told me. I hope that's what you mean. Because if you mean anything else, I'm only going to get mad and I'm going to want to go out and go get it right now. Please tell me, rinse, rinse, rinse. Everybody says rinse. Okay, I'll rinse. That must be a Leo trait. I don't need bread nor pasta in my life. Exactly. We should not have bread or pasta. Like we're lions. We're from Africa. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love pasta, bread, and rice. Now, rice I took off the table. I refuse to have rice. I will not do it. Rice kills. Rice kills. Always remember that. Rice kills. So I could have rice with just butter and a little bit of salt. But because rice kills, it kills everybody. It kills the Chinese, and they love rice. It kills the Africans. It kills the Americans. It kills the West Indians. Rice kills. So I've learned to modify my love for rice. And so I might have it like once every couple of months. All right. Too much. Too much white. Pasta, too much. Bread, too much. Rice, too much. All right. Taurus gang, you're a foodie. Ingeria. What's that, sweetie? Hi, Herbert family. What's on, Tracy? I'm enjoying my oil. I love that. Thank you for putting on your oil. And it should be put it on sparingly. I know my people are heavy handed. When I mean my people, I mean my black people. Put it on sparingly. The oil's not going anywhere. Do, 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 do. Then massage it in. Don't you feel your scalp tingle? This is the oil that she's talking about, everyone. I don't have water. I need water. Oh, that's the oil, rosemary oil. Go to Tracy Brown Live, tracybrownlive.com. Okay, tracybrownlive.com. Here it is, tracybrownlive.com. Okay, now trying to get all this stuff out before we start talking about Larsa. Sparingly, you don't know, girl. Sparingly, it's going to saturate your hair. You just put it on your scalp. Where am I? God damn it. Do you have straight hair or do you have locks, sweetie? What do you have? I'm going to show you. I have a full bottle right now. Right now, I have a full bottle. So I'm going to show y'all how long it lasts. I'm going to put it on every day while the heat is not here. Because I put mine on at night, right? Because you got to stimulate your scalp at night. Put your bonnet on, right? Whatever. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I don't. If straight hair people, I don't know what straight hair people do. So if you've got straight or natural hair, I don't know what you do with it, but it's good for your scalp. That much I know. Do you feel how it tingles, wellness? It tingles. That's the part I like. I like the tingling. Mm, mm, mm. All right, I'm over myself. Um, Curly, kinky, natural. Okay, all right. Well, curly, kinky, natural. Then you still put it on sparingly, massage it in, and then rub it through your hair. Right? Rub it through your hair, and then it is what it is. You could put it on in the morning if you have curly, kinky, natural because you guys aren't hot yet. I would not advise the oil in the heat. Put it on at night. But as long as it's winter, you don't have a problem. It feels so good, right? It does feel good. I'm so proud of myself. You know, this whole thing started selling the oil. I was already making it, but I started selling it because one of my clients said that she was, I think, if I remember, she said she was having cancer and her hair was falling out. And I made it, I sold it specifically for her. But then I was like, if I'm going to give it to her, I might as well give it to the world. I have personal summers. What does that mean? What are you talking about, sweets? I have personal summers. What does that mean? Tracy Brown, that's exactly correct. Warm salt water as a mouth rinse helps with the healing. Yes, I've been doing that day and night, midday. And so I had a gaping hole today, and it's closing already. The body heals. The body does what the body does. The body's not going to leave a gaping hole in your body unless you're not being attended to, and then you get those body sores. But and sometimes those body sores can smell. So wound care is very important. Hot flashes, menopause. Oh, I have personal summers means menopause? I never heard that. Oh, you're in menopause right now? That has nothing to do with your hair. Still take care of your hair. Trust me on that. Trust me. I never heard of personal summers. Oh, all right. I learned something new today, sweets. I never heard of that before. And Kenneth is cracking up. Hot flashes. The hot flashes have nothing to do with your hair. And I'm wondering if the hot flashes could help because the rosemary oil will seep into your skin. So it might help, sweetie. Now, we talked about this. I hope we talked about this. Well, maybe I didn't talk to you about this, but I mentioned it on Tabitha's channel because Tabitha's having this whole big hot flash thing. She's like, I'm so hot, I'm so hot. So I put, even though she didn't give me credit, but whatever, Tabitha. Nobody gives me credit. So I text her and I said, natural fibers. Everything has to be cotton. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Linen, cotton. Wool, cotton. Cotton. Your sheets have to be. When you're going to, okay, I feel like I'm at my morning show right now. When you're going through menopause, none of your clothes, throw them out. None of your clothes will work for you. Anything that has polyester, what else? What's the other fibers? None of those fibers are going to help you. You will die. So, your bras need to be cotton even, but y'all got big breasts. I don't have big breasts. So, thank God, I just put on a cotton t-shirt. I'm good. Wear men's t-shirts to bed, guys, and cotton shorts to bed. oh, it's cold now. So cotton pajamas. It cannot have any other fiber in it. Your sheets has to be cotton, top and bottom. You gotta trust me on this. I've been through it. Did not suffer at all. Unless I was at work. Um, and then put a towel, cotton towel, underneath your bed. Cotton towel underneath your sheet. All right. And keep a towel close by because you will get that towel wet. So you'll take it off. No, no, no. Put the towel put the towel on top of the sheet. That way when the towel's wet, you take it off and you just put another towel on, but have the towel ready so you can go back to sleep. Cotton, cotton, cotton. And Sky says macaroon. Macaroon. Yeah. As long as the linen is not mixed with anything. As long, listen to me, because you think you're in linen and then it might be mixed with another fiber. It cannot be mixed with another fiber. So look at your stuff again. My aunt used to say that all the time. Child, I'm having a personal summer. That's my, oh my God, y'all teach me so much. Green juice and green salad. Could y'all please stop calling it personal summer? It's fucking menopause. It's menopause. Say the word. Say the word. It's menopause. I never said menopause. You know, one time, my job, I was working at the Green Man store, and I kept turning the air conditioner up, and the other prepubescents, I used to freeze them out, and they used to complain. So one day they came up, all three of them, three people all in the store, and they came up and they said, they thought they were going to embarrass me, but they were like, are you going through menopause? And I said, probably. It was like, what are you going to do about it? Like, you leave the air conditioner at 62. So funny. Like, you're going through menopause. I'm in that age bracket, so I go through menopause. All right. Are we good? Are we all good? So it turns out Jermaine Dupri dressed like a little boy. Jermaine Dupri wanted to dress by a little boy. Charms Tim says, I see JG is Easter ready in his toddler short set. Yeah. And then this is a caricature of him, which I prefer this. The beard, the mic, cute little shorts. Should have been a dress. It would have been more appropriate. This is basically what he had on. Yeah, Mary Jane's. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. All right. Where in the world is Kate Middleton? Just thought I'd let everyone know that she's still missing. Yeah, I heard people say they thought it was CeeLo Green too. Kate is still missing, y'all. And her husband does not care about her. What a weirdo. He's a weirdo too. And is anyone in the DC area, right? And at 9375 Washington Boulevard in Laurel, Maryland, there is a masquerade ball this February 18th. Come one, come all. If you're an entrepreneur, and get decked out in a pretty masquerade ball. Y'all lucky I can't go to that because that sounds like fun. I like to look cute, child. All right. So take a screenshot of that. It's from 7 to 1. Have a good time, everyone. And it's on Eventbrite. And the code is EMB 2024 on Eventbrite. All right. I forgetting anything? I think I'm good. So I am off of bread, but I will be having bread tonight and tomorrow, maybe twice tomorrow. And then I'm giving it up for Lent. All right. Larsa, Larsa, Larsa. So Larsa and her boyfriend Pippin, no, Jordan, Jordan. Pippin's the husband. You know, Larsa, I wish you would have called me for a reading because, it's one of those things where black men stick together. Sorry to say it that way, black men. But this is where you all stick together, and if somebody decided that Larsa was trash, then it's going around the locker room, right? So Michael Jordan decided that she was trash, and the son is too young to combat the father because the father must be still paying for his like car or something, and they broke up. I thought they were a really good couple. Did anybody else think they were a good couple? Okay, so wellness is gonna steal my personal summer. All right. Did anybody think that they were gonna broke up? Is anybody watching Real Housewives of Miami? All right. No, it doesn't matter if you're not watching it. But I'm definitely gonna see if they're gonna get back together. I have been sluggish all day. This guy went inside my mouth, and I don't know what happened. It made me sluggish the whole day. I actually can't wait to go to sleep. But everyone I had a reading with, I was like, my tooth is out, so if I'm not on screen, don't worry. At least I was there doing the readings. Thank God. I can commit to that, even if I'm sluggish. Still do my job. This is a good time to prove to you guys. I do my job no matter what I'm going through. Always. I got a problem with my son, I do my job. I got a tooth taken out, I do my job. I got a hole in my tooth, I do my job. I do like my job though, so that's the difference. I love this job. You were torn on Mike and Larsa? What? Why? What happened there? Why? Why? It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I like them. But, if Daddy doesn't like her, if Pippin doesn't like her, and then Pippin tells Daddy, the powerhouse, and then the powerhouse tells the son, so sad. Kenneth, Larsa irritates me. She does. She does. She actually irritates the fuck out of me. And Mike Jr. comes off as a man child. But okay, so here's the thing though. They are sexually matched, right? She's in her 40s, 50s. I don't know how old she is. And this is where it gets heightened. And he's young and he's automatically a bunny. So between the two of them, They're doing it all the time. Doing it, and doing it well. Doing it, and doing it well. Doing it. I don't know what the song is. In any case, so they're a match sexually. And I think that's why I like them. I like the sexual between them, but whatever. She irritates me too. Seriously. She irritates me on the show. Like, she's so non caring. Like, her whole expression is like this. Gertie's like, I got cancer. They're all fighting on a boat. This is Larsa. Breathe. Breathe. Are you with us, Larsa? And then when somebody argues with her, she's in shock. She goes, me? I don't do nothing. Exactly. Is that Cool J? Doing it, and doing it well. Doing it well. Doing it. Okay. Let me stop. She's so aloof and annoying, right? I knew the jokes would be coming. That's just in your This is a very serious night tonight. No joking. She cracks me up, though. All right. Yeah, at least with Lisa. Oh my God, Lisa is a caricature of. Is she from Cuba? She is a caricature of Cubans. Like, can you be more Cuban? Is she from Cuba? Lost is appalled that we clocked her. All right, please God, let me see if they're going to get back together because, he's young. His penis is going to want to wiggle back into her vagina. When you're young, you really don't think like you're led by the other head. And then you do this like 3 or 4 times before you realize you're not compatible. Oh my God. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Larsa and Mike Jr. Please allow me to see. He's so good looking, too. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Larsa and Mike Jr. are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me. Whatever you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right. Healing, creativity. Can she still get pregnant? She's going to fix somebody and get pregnant. She's going to fix Mike Sr. and get pregnant. But I don't think she wants to have another baby. But there's a pregnancy in this scenario. Keep focused on your dream. Does the dad think the son isn't focused on something? I don't know what. Is he a gamer? What does he do for a living? Repressed emotions, healing. So healing comes up twice. I think the repressed emotions is not dealing with his dad. Seriously. By the way, his dad said he was only kidding. But you weren't kidding, Mike Jordan. You were not kidding. You said what you said. You meant what you said. And you said what you said it the way you said it. You're not kidding. Ooh, triumphant. Ooh. Passions ignited. Ooh. I'm starting to wiggle down there. I'm starting to wiggle. They need to talk. They need to talk. I don't think that. Why do I keep seeing a pregnancy though? Lawson? Can you get pregnant with somebody else pregnant out there? 3 of disc. They're both stressed right now. She's probably going to perform some magic on that poor boy. Queen of Wands. What's her sign? I have no idea what her sign is. This is her, a little cocky, aloof, like not really registering everything that goes wrong. He's still going to be looking at her social medias and vice versa. They have to do a little bit of work to get back there. They do. If they want to get back there, they should just not get back together. They have to work at it. They have to like, oh, I hate counseling, but they got to go to counseling. See, my theory is if you are not married and you have to go to counseling, please do not marry that bitch. And I'm talking about the men and women. Do not marry that bitch. If you have to go to counseling, he got mommy problems. So I would prefer that you would let him handle his mommy problems by going to counseling on his own. But then he'll sleep with the therapist. Male or female. Nowadays, you never know. All right. Prince of Wands, good news. Hi, Sin W. Sin W, I'm going on a fast. Well, the fast is bread. I'm taking bread off my diet. Watch when I take bread off my neck. Will okay, Sin W. It's a version of what you do. I'm gonna try it. What's Larsa's sign? Is she a fire sign? What sign is he? What sign is that just does this? What sign does that? It can't be a fire sign. What sign just does this? Look, they're gonna get back together, but somebody's gonna stay inside their head. It's gonna be really hard. I think that if they stay away too long, then I see Mike dating somebody else. Maybe that somebody else is gonna get pregnant. Lawson, what do you think? I think this is a nightmare. I think if this is gonna be over, then make it over. Okay, okay. Less carbs, less carbs. Okay, I'm gonna do less carbs. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Um, I think I think another woman comes into the picture at some point. I think a pregnancy is on the table, and I don't think it's you, Lassa. I don't feel like you want to make another baby, even though I think you are a baby maker, but I really don't think you want to make a baby. So that means pregnancy could come on the table with somebody else. Um, I think you're the type to get competitive once somebody else shows into the picture. So then you'll start like, you know, talking to him through social media, even though they both deleted all pictures off their social media. I think she's gonna wind up more like exotic looking, wearing more exotic looking clothes. I mean, can you get more exotic? Well, with Lawson, you can, and I think she's gonna go back to that. I think there's an opportunity for them to get back together, but I think whatever the dad said is staying inside her head, and I don't think he protected her. That's weird. I find that deplorable. That does anybody know if he protected her? Because I don't think he did. And I think he should have protected her on social media. If it came on social media, then the response should have been on social media. Like fuck my dad. No, I don't mean that. Mike Jr. Never say that about your dad. He pays for your car. So no, I don't mean that. I'm just saying you should have said, I am my own person. I don't listen to my dad. I love Lawson. Did anybody hear him say that? So I think then it was a clear indication that maybe, because he had been using her by coming on the show, did he need attention for something he was doing? Oh, oh. Did you need attention, Mike Jr., to get out of your daddy's wing and you knew she was on the show? Did you use Larsa? Hmm. Do you know that in order for the men to come on the show, the women have to pay them? So he got some income from her. You're a little two faced, Mike Jr. Look at to, it's not that you didn't like her, it's not that you didn't want free sex from her, but it was a bonus for you to be on this show. What does Mike Jr. do for a living? I think he's trying to build his business and he still needs his daddy's money. That's why I see another girl coming in this picture, and then she's going to wind up getting pregnant because he's going to be like, oh, I met her after you, and I just can't drop her. And so he's going to wind up dating two people because Larsa's going to get jealous, and she's going to be like, choose me, pick me. And then the poor girl, this poor girl, is going to wind up getting pregnant. This is Larsa. She's very defensive right now. So she is not having him speak to her right now. Not today, but there's a pregnancy here, guys. Larsa, I don't know if you're going to get pregnant or some random woman is going to wind up in Mike Jr.'s face and wind up getting pregnant. But there's a pregnancy here. But I don't know, Larsa. I don't know if I would bring a pregnancy to the table. How old is Larsa? Isn't she really young? She doesn't want another baby. That would be crazy. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine that. Oh my God, 9 months and in your age bracket, if the baby might come out special needs. Mm-hmm. It's the one thing you can't prevent. Although I have to tell you, you do realize there was a 66-year-old woman that gave pregnant, and then her husband left her. So funny. Some African lady, and then another woman gave birth in her 50s. Remember I said that older people were going to start having births? I don't know. This is some Mary mess. Some Mary mess. You can't trust God. God's going to go, oh, you're having sex? Oh, well, I need more mothers. 55, not a problem. Zap. God's just going to zap all of you that are having sex. Or one day we're all going to go to sleep and everybody's going to wake up pregnant. Like in that movie, Village of the Dam, Children of the Dam. It's a black and white movie where everybody went to sleep and then woke up pregnant. Some alien shit. They made alien babies, little blonde babies. Even the black kids were blonde. It was hilarious. Funniest shit ever. But they were extraterrestrial kids with extraterrestrial powers, and their best power was telepathy. That's the only reason why I would want to be pregnant again if I wind up with an like a extraterrestrial kid, like a real one, like real, not like the pandemic kids or the galactic kids. This is one that's like, mom, mom, like yeah. So I need to go play in the woods with my other blonde kids. Oh, when? They're going at midnight and you can't stop me. Oh, okay. If I send the police over, no, don't do that. We'll make sure none of their cars can work. This is what happened in Children of the Dam, the black and white version. Very scary movie. One day you're all gonna wake up and you're all gonna wake up pregnant. And if y'all keep fucking with God, some men are gonna wake up pregnant too. I don't know how they're gonna get the baby out. Everybody will have to have a C-section. True story. Watch. Watch. You know why it's gonna happen? Because the aliens want to make you all crazy. Yeah. No, I'm pregnant. How did I get pregnant, doc? And all the doctors' offices are going to be crowded, and the hospitals are going to be crowded, and everybody across the world, like in COVID, nobody thought COVID would ever happen either, right? Everywhere across the world, everybody's going to be pregnant. It's going to be the most hilarious thing ever, and they're all going to be aliens. Nobody thought COVID was going to happen. Mass pregnancy all over the world. We might see it slowly though, because it might be like Switzerland has an increase in pregnancies. Korea has an increase in pregnancies. It's not going to happen in China because they kill the babies over there, especially if it's no. It's not going to happen in China. I don't believe China's going to have this problem. The aliens is just going to skip China because they're like, we have a history with China. They don't make babies over there. And I'm being racist, but this is historical. I I didn't do this. Your country did this. Okay. And then you're going to get to America, right? You know how crazy Americans are, right? Blacks are crazy in America. Puerto Ricans are crazy in America. Italians are crazy. Irish are crazy. The hillbillies, and they all crazy. Everybody's crazy in America. All y'all gonna wind up pregnant. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna love it though. I'm gonna sit back and go. They're gonna be like, Tracy's not pregnant. No, I've been doing my job. They chose y'all because y'all crazy. They're like, you're not pregnant? No, don't put that on me. Y'all go to hell. Don't put that shit on me. You'll have these secret meetings, 3 o'clock in the morning in their bedrooms, these little alien babies. They're gonna be highly intelligent. They're gonna be out of college by 3 years old. It's gonna be the best ever. People go, black folks. It's gonna be the best Twitter when you're like, you got an alien baby. I got one too. Both got. They were talking last night. That's how I know because that's all I'm talking. Oh my God! Hi, Rhonda. All right. I don't have the right cards, and I don't feel like getting up. I can't believe I didn't bring the right card. So that means Larsa. Okay, what's the wrap up? The wrap up is she's gonna wind up back with him, but it'll be a mistake, sweetie. It'll be a mistake. If it's over, let it be done. And I'm dead serious. I love to joke. I'm joking, but I think if somebody's oh, hold on a second. Yes. Oh, sure. Hold on a second. Oh, did I leave the door open?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's a little bit. Oh, I did. I unlocked it. What's going on?
I came because I have someone that wants to do a reading with you tomorrow.
Okay.
So he just wants to know, is it going to be like a person over the phone? How are we going to do
It could be Zoom or over the phone.
Okay. So I'm going to give you the 24.
Okay.
But he's my uncle.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Do you know what time?
No, but I'll find out what's a good time. And
Yeah.
I can text it to you then.
Okay, or you could have him text me directly.
Yeah, I have your number, so I'll just pass it on to him and I'll tell him to let me know.
Absolutely.
It's probably gonna be in the evening time. It's better.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, bye, sweetie. Thank you for saying something.
You're welcome.
Larsa's a Cancer? Oh my goodness. I would have never guessed that. She's a Cancer? She's a Cancer. Maybe I could see that. There's a little bit of Wendy Williams in her because Wendy does that. Because Wendy does like this. So maybe I could see the Cancer in Larsa. I was like, who is it? I'm so afraid now. All right, Larsa, you're not getting the right card. This is the Wisdoms of Oracle, but I really don't care because I don't want to get up. So, this is the final outcome I use on all my readings. I'm going to read her uncle. She's like, it's my uncle. Okay. I love when I get men. Cancer. Okay. Yes. But Kylie's a Leo. Is Kylie up? August Leo or a July Leo. She acts just like Kylie. Yes. All right. Picking a card. Stitching. Oh, I don't read upside down, but this is not a good card. It's orphaned. Orphaned. This is not a good card. She is not happy, guys. Oh, it's making me so sad. I'm so sad. All right. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Larsa, we were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island. And it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well being. So they separated her. So sad. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your values, but perhaps you no longer identify with the group or community like basketball players, like you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss and confusion. Address the need for belonging, address the need for you to have a man in your life, and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time. It's time to move on, Larsa. Don't go back and forth. Don't go back and forth. Okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, from what I can tell, I didn't specifically ask the cards, but from what I could tell, it was the dad's comment that broke them up. And then later, the dad said he was kidding, but I never saw the son say something gracious about Larsa and stand up for her. And that's what I think broke them up. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So sad. You know, Larsa, you weren't the nicest person on Miami. For 2 seasons, you've just been really blank starish. And we need you to be like more like blood in your veins type of thing. We need to see like you. And we don't want you to be angry, right? That's not what we want to see. We just want to see kind, caring Larsa, you know? And that's missing. So I'm just wondering if you don't latch on to a Larsa that's more giving and caring, like will you always run into this problem? The pics of her daughter or what? What? Who was posting her daughter? Larsa was or somebody else? Because that's not a clear statement. Who see? Who was posting Larsa's daughter? Exhausting. Does anybody know this story of Larsa's daughter? Because that's weird. Oh, she's 49. She's kind of in menopause right now. So those eggs should be drying up. Oh, why can't Larsa post sexy pictures of her daughter? Why can't she do that? I don't. Let's not do that. Let's not sexualize her daughter in our minds. If she's a mom and she wants to post beautiful pics of her daughter, why can't she? Stop letting men control the narrative. It's okay that she posted sexy pics of her daughter. Larsa's sexy, her daughter's sexy. Why can't she do that? It's okay. All right. So if she's 49, then she is in menopause. So I don't know. Unless there's some alien miracle, I think the pregnancy is coming from another woman. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, the girls nowadays, they're so sexy nowadays. Like, how can you not? I mean, if I had a daughter, oh, child, she'd be a bitch. A bitch. A bitch. If I had a daughter, oh my God, it's bad enough I raised my son cocky. It's easy with black boys to raise them cocky. They think they're cute anyways, but a daughter? Oh my God. Uh-uh. Bitch. That would be her nickname, child. I don't know. They said she was a cancer. I don't know. What are you getting, Sky? Let me see. Mm. What's it? All right. Oh, just repeating with that's okay. That's okay if she post pics of her daughter. We gotta stop body shaming young women. Like young women are beautiful. Like they got bodies, and no, we have to be better. We have to be best. It's okay. All right. Are we good here? I'm probably gonna wear the mask for one more day because I feel it closing up already. All right. Smiles. I can do a Tyra Banks eyes. I learned. I learned from the TV show how to do the smiles. 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 All right, guys. I love you. And if anybody wants to join the watch party, March 17th and March 18th, the Nickelodeon watch party, please join me at, wait, no, wrong one. Please email me at tracybrownlive@gmail. Email me. Don't IG me. Don't text me. Don't group me meet. All right? I love you guys. I want to thank you so much. And I'm going to say, cue the music! Oh, if you want me for your own personal reading, I will be available tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys,